These women were best friends for over 20 years. And then the woman on the left finds out something so shocking about the woman on the right that it changes the way she looked at her and her family forever. So on the left is Paula Blanchard, and on the right is Heather Barker. They met 20 years ago and they've been inseparable ever since. They spent every day together, their families vacationed together, and she couldn't believe that this was right under her nose the whole time. Shortly after they met, Heather's father got sick and he was passing away. Paula never got the chance to meet Heather's father, but she was there for her, supporting her during her loss. During this same time, Paula's mother got sick as well. This made Paula reflect on her life. When she was 15 years old, she and her mother got into a really bad argument, and her mother ended up telling her that the man that raised her wasn't her biological father. She said this other guy was her dad, so Paula ends up tracking that guy down. That guy wants nothing to do with her. So her entire life, she thought she knew who her dad was, and he just didn't want anything to do with her. But when Paula's mother got sick, she told her, "The guy I said was your dad really wasn't your dad. I can't give you a lot of information on your dad. I just remember his name was Rick." Her mother passes away. She has no idea who her biological father is. 20 years later, she does DNA testing. She tracks down some cousins and some uncles. She meets up with an uncle and says, "I'm trying to figure out who my dad was. All I have is a first name, Rick." The uncle says, "Oh, I remember Rick. Your grandfather chased him away when your mother was a teenager, but I had no idea that he got your mother pregnant." So she finds Rick's obituary, and Rick's grandchildren have the same names as her best friend Heather's kids. So she calls Heather one day and says, "What was your dad's name?" And Heather says, "My dad's name was Rick Barker." Paula's heart dropped, and she says, "I think we're sisters." So they had been spending every single day together for 20 years, and they had no idea that they were biological sisters. This is such a crazy story to me, but I think it's dope that they had each other this whole time.